Hey guys, it's LOZA. Apologies for the mic. I'm not sure what's happening. I think I got to reset my computer. Anyway, we've got this beautiful card leaked. This is the Fallen of Albaz Fusion spell. The branded fusion spell, sorry, I should say. But it interacts directly with Fallen of Albaz in a similar way to the way Red Eye's fusion works. So, we get to fusion summon a fusion monster that lists Fallen of Albaz as material from our extra deck using two monsters from hand, field, deck. How good is that? That is beautiful. We just have to include Fallen of Albaz as one of the requirements. That's incredibly similar to Red Eye's Fusion, and for Dark Magician, this is huge. If you're unsure as to why this is big for Dark Magician, let me show you. So I've been experimenting with this card, thanks to Christian in the Dark Magician group chat for pointing out the synergies this could have with the Dark Magician deck. Alright, so we've got Branded of Fusion here and just a discard because we needed a discard. In this case, I picked a good one for our deck. So anyway, we're going to activate Branded Fusion. It's going to send Fallen of Albaz. Now, if you don't know what Fallen of Albaz does, it's actually a pretty good card. For one, it's a Dark Dragon, which is always nice for Dark Magician. Two, on normal or special summon, you can discard a card, fusion summon a fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from either field as material, including itself. It's kind of a super poly on legs. Obviously, it takes away the normal summon then, but some games you won't see rods, so having another normal summon isn't the worst. Fallen of Albaz is probably just going to be played at 1 or 2, and we're going to send it for Branded Fusion most of the time anyway. So let's get into how this is going to work. So we're going to send Dark Magician as well, because the fusion card we are trying to summon here is this beautiful new card that's coming in the Albaz Structure deck, and it is Rebellion, the Divine Flame Dragon. And what Rebellion does is on fusion summon, the requirements are a Dark Monster, so Dark Magician, and Fallen of Albaz. Beautiful. A Dark Magician and a Dragon. It is a Dragon itself as well. If this card's fusion summoned, you can discard one card. See this card here? We go and discard it. Fusion summon one level 8 or lower fusion monster from your extra deck, except Rebellion, by shuffling fusion materials listed into the deck from cards amongst your graveyard. Face up, banished cards, and field. That is crazy. This means we could play stuff like Allure of Darkness and Magicalized Fusion. This is just nuts. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to discard Soul Servant to use Rebellion's effect. And we are going to put Albaz back in the deck, Dark Magician back in the deck. You know what that means. Oh yeah. Dark Magician, the Dragoner. Now this could be Dragoon as well, but we've never been able to summon Dark Magician the Dragonite this efficiently. Branded Fusion plus any discard gets us to Dark Magician the Dragon Knight, and also Rebellion, which I don't think he does anything aside from that. I think he just sits on the field. Yeah, okay, so this doesn't do anything else. It's done its job. It's just a big body on at this point. But the fact that it gets us to Dark Magician the Dragon Knight in essentially 2 cards, that's the cheapest, most economical way we've ever made Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. So if you're not impressed by that, I don't know what to tell you. This is impressive shit. Let's move on. So this next hand is more like a generic hand we may see going forward, because I do think this may be a future path for the Dark Magician deck. In this hand, we've opened up Soul Servant, Branded Fusion, Magicalized Fusion, and Ash, just some generic stuff. Magicalized, I think we're going to play it, probably still 1, but it is a good card. This is a little bit of a nuts hand. Like, this is me trying to exaggerate and show you like the potential, the full potential of this card. So we're going to start with Magician Souls, who's going to summon Dark Magician, which is then going to link off into I'm Dark. For those who don't know, that'll go to the extra monster zone. Sorry, that's where it should be. This doesn't really do anything. You can use its effect, but right now all we're going to do is play Magicalized and treat it as a dragon to make our copy of Dragoon. So we've got 1 Dragoon out. That's 1 negate for now. That's pretty good. We're going to play our Branded Fusion here, sending Albaz and another Dark Magician, and this is pretty cool because, as we did earlier, we've got a Rebellion out here, and Rebellion's going to activate. We're going to discard Soul Servant. Dark Magician and Albaz are going to go back to the deck. Notice I used the Dark Magician from the banished pile, put him back in the deck. Now he's recycled. I love that we get to recycle from banished now. I can't wait to test out crazy stuff. I'm just so excited. Anyway, we're going to fusion summon Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. And you know what? We're going to probably banish that Soul Servant since we can get a draw 1. And what do we draw? Oh, we got that Eternal Soul. Very nice. So, while this isn't the craziest board, this is kind of nice, guys. This is kind of what interests me going forward as a Dark Magician player. So, maybe we're going to see some Fallen of Albaz Dark Magician deck sliced up in the future. What do you guys think of this? I'm personally very excited for this. Branded Fusion just seems like a really powerful card, and I cannot wait to test it out more. Let me know what you think, guys. Is Rebellion the Divine Dragon Flame the future of Dark Magician and summoning Dark Magician the Dragon Knight? Anyway, thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, let me know. If you hated it, I don't give a fuck. No, please let me know in the comments. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time.